And so then Steve the other day was talking about, oh, yeah, exactly. That's the point. Is like, they're not real. I won 2 of them. That's clearly evidence that they're not real. So fucking Zach saw Steve talking about a deck that he saw that did well in a challenge. And then Zach goes, but Steve, challenges aren't real. Ryan won 2 of them. And Steve goes, man, you're right. I'm like, fuck both of you. You assholes. Oh, he was. He was also doing it to be an ass to me. Because that's how Zach and I are. I get that. That being said, motherfucker. Alright, guys, I'm moving on towards Fortree City.
Yay.
Yeah. Laura's offering to let me do it. I'm trying to make like a deal with her in a way, I guess. Well, like she's trying to let me do it and just be like, "Oh, you can just do it, whatever," and like just Venmo me the money. And I'm like, or hear me out. Other idea. I do it like the 7 a.m. one, and then we just go grocery shopping after. Because like our groceries don't take that fucking long. Also, I totally just took the long way to get back to Mauville to surf east. Nope, no, it is not. Do you know what the broken thing about Sableye is in this gen? No weaknesses. I'm rocking 6 right now.
Why?
Why? Well, we did give her the out, and she's the one who insisted on playing. Just throwing that out there. You and I gave alternative options.
I wanted to play.
Like, that's the thing I've come to do in life, Josh, is I give people an out. If they don't take it, that's their fucking problem at that point. Right, Pause?
Yeah.
She wanted the smoke, she got it, alright? That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't smoke.
It's an expression, Pause.
It is?
You ever heard the term, we want the smoke?
No.
Smoker basically, Pause, just refers to the idea of, like, how do I put it? You know what I'm trying to say, right, Josh? Like, you don't want none. Like, it's, you fucking hot shit, man.
Oh.
Pause don't want the smoke. She's just fucking sitting there, chilling. Honestly, funny enough, with that expression, Pause right now seems like she has smoked.
No, I'm just eepy. I'm not even eepy. I'm just, like, drained. It was like,
I mean, you and I could have just
last
ran it back
night.
tonight.
I've been in voice calls the past 4 days, including work. And then...
That sounds like heaven.
Not for an introvert.
Hey, Pause, fun fact about me. You know I'm an introvert too, right?
Yeah, but I'm more of an introvert than you.
There you go. No, I'm very introverted. There are times where I just enjoy just sitting in silence. And actually, today, the last half hour of work was heaven. Because my boss told me to do an e-learning thing by myself and then, like, do a couple of other things. and then just like log off early, and I was like, hell yeah. And I just sat here in pure silence, listening to some video that I don't remember. Yes, I just admitted that I don't remember the video I watched, and that's fine. I gotta see what my wife said to my offer, because I have not checked it since I sent it. Hello. I'm a child, I don't care.
Yes.
Sorry, I was too busy naming cast form boobies. We are all totally adults here. Yeah, Laura said she's fine with me doing the 7 a.m., so I'll probably just do that. You know what the trick is, Josh? My body hates me anyway, so I'll be up anyway. Sam hates you. He's not one yet. What day? What day is that? The 30th? I always forget he's like a week. His birthday's a week after Riley's. And his birthday's also 6 months to the day before Charlotte's. Wow, he's a magical child, isn't he? You and Molly go, great, we get to celebrate our wedding and then spend all our fucking life savings on kids' birthday parties. And Sam went, fuck you, Dad. It's one of our favorite things to do with Riley, by the way. Because Riley gets so fucking angry over things. She almost like stomps her foot and goes, this is bullshit! So my dad and I just remember Riley fucking throws a fit. We look at each other and mouth the words, this is bullshit. Oh my god, if you saw this child and how fucking pissed off she gets, it's like, it's insane. You're like, how can a 3-year-old / 4-year-old get this fucking mad? Hey, Buzz.
Hmm?
You want to come on a road trip with me?
What?
You want to come on a road trip with me?
Where and why?
Pick up my cats.
I have work.
It's a Saturday.
I'd be tired from work.
Same. You would have anyway.
I'm in a different country than you.
That's an easy fix. My grandma also agreed to come with me still, by the way. I even was like, hey, is it cool if we leave at like 6:30 in the morning? And she goes, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, great. Fucking let's get it done then. You need to get yourself a ride or die grandma. So you get it. Well, you know my dad's mom. Yeah, she's a ride or die bitch, alright? Even if I forget to tell her about me having a day off and taking my kids to Paw Patrol Live. She ride or die, alright? She got my back. No, you didn't, because you said you were going to like wing half of it. Son of a bitch. Sharpidoo! Schmopidoo! That's one of my 50 nicknames for Riley, by the way, and I stole it from My Little Pony. I wonder if Paz knows that reference from My Little Pony.
Hmm.
Do you know the reference of Schmoopidoo?
Yes.
When fucking Applejack's brother was in love with that teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I started calling Riley that. She'll be sitting there and she'll go, Schmoopidoo! And she usually just kind of looks at me and I'm like, you're my little schmoopy. Guys, I clapped Winota's cheeks. The double battle gym. What about it? Yeah. You know what I'm on my way to? Sort of. I gotta do the shenanigans before I can. I mean, I'm blowing Pause Mine too, by the way. Like, I'm not just ahead of you. Oh yeah, there's rain up. You are? What's the audible? Más o menos. What's the double audible? Zangoose is solid, I think. Never actually
I
used
just
one.
protect spammed against the slacking.
Did you really?
Yes.
You're a scumlord.
To be fair, I didn't even realize that I could until I'm like, I have protect. I've never actually done this.
I know I'm supposed to go to Mount Pyre first, but I'm gonna go straight to Lily Cove to get a fly point after. I meant to do Leaf Blade first, and then Fury Cutter, then Leaf Blade. You gotta get there though. It doesn't have like legendary stats.
Yes.
Fuck. Thank you. Pause has that whole event to go do still. You know what's funny is my favorite part of Emerald is something I'm probably not even going to be able to do. The Battle Frontier. Yeah, while I wait for you. You know, I used to love the Battle Dome. Uchenna and Whalmer. Alright, so I got the Magma Emblem. I believe you have to go to Team Magma's base first. Oh, hi. Oh, by the way, Sableye online right now. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Oh, jeez. I grinded to 40. Does Dexter have a move we can delete? It doesn't really need Crunch. I have a Dark type, so yeah. Dexter is my Flygon, by the way. You're cool. So I have a big decision to make for tomorrow, though. You know what that is? If I want to play Moonstompy or if I want to play Energy. I'm a big believer in Legacy Energy, by the way. Like, I think that. I mean, I know it's only FNM, but like, I go to FNM, I play against like all the real decks in the room every time without fail, and I go undefeated or I get one loss. It's because my deck does nothing but cast idiots and then cast a bunch of Cabal therapies. That's all that was up here? Shit, that's such a waste of time. See, my only advantage of the magma hideout is that I know you have to do it. I don't ever the fucking mapping of it all. At least Paz doesn't have to do it. Instead, she has to do the whole event with Megaladios.
I already did it.
Well, I saw, but like that was my point. Is that's the trade-off for you? Is you have to do that, I have to do this.
It's a single battle.
I know mine's an actual fucking area. Fear the mighty Groudon. Lick my balls.
It's based
You
off
tell us,
speed.
man. Get good. That's how. Do I have any ether? Yeah, Menos is not coming out against Maxi. Just click surf on every one of Maxi's Pokemon. Watch them all die. Yay! Hey, pause.
Mm-hmm.
What's another dog shit Pokemon from Gen 4 I can use?
Cherubi.
Huh?
That's not Gen 4!
It's also Gen 3, sir. You are right, and it is pretty dog shit, but I'm already using a flying and a grass. Because Chatot. I did say a Pokemon in Gen 4. That's fair. Also, I can't use Cherubi Pause, I'm already using a grass type.
Okay, Platinum Pokédex.
I forgot, I gotta go to the fucking... Boss is like, I'm gonna go to the fucking dregs right now and find you some garbage.
I mean, I could be evil and suggest something from a honey tree. No, I'm not saying Munchlax, but like I could go like Ambipom, Cherim. You already have a grass type. Never mind. Mothim.
Use get a fucking Eviolite Munchlax. I have a Pokemon in mind for that playthrough that I have used once before and it was awful. And I think it's because it's a defensive Pokemon and I was trying to use it as an attacker and it's just fucking not. Have you guys ever used Bronzong?
Yes.
It's very poopy. I've used it once. It was very poopy. Guess what Pokemon I'm thinking about using?
See, here's the thing. I would have had it on my team if not for the fact that I have an Empoleon. Because it has Sturdy and can use Metal Burst. But...
For Cynthia, only.
Yes. Only for Cynthia. Because that was how I beat her in my Nuzlocke. I had a Bastiodon with Sturdy and Metal Burst.
You know, otherwise though, like, Bronzong is garbage. It's so fucking bad.
Actually, Bastiodon, use that. It's good. I mean, it's just bulky. It doesn't really do damage, but it won't die. It'll never die on you.
Yeah, but then I have to go mining for a fucking fossil, boss.
You could always hack a fossil in.
No.
I thought Ryan was playing Platinum.
I agreed to play Platinum regardless, but no. Well, like, I debated doing BDSP with you guys. And I still might change my mind and do that, but I also don't really feel like deleting my save file. I might own both, but I think I played through both as well. And have save files on both. So like I was thinking about it, and just playing Platinum seems easier for me. But it also means I get the fucking sweet Platinum decks. So you know what? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should only use Pokemon that are from the Platinum deck. Except for Chatot and Torterra. Pokemon that were added to Pokemon Platinum that weren't in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, like, you remember how they had all those Pokemon that were like, hey, here's this cool Pokemon or cool new evolution of a Pokemon, but you can't use it because you're playing Diamond or Pearl.
Never forget how in Diamond and Pearl you could catch Glameow, and then you couldn't in Platinum.
Fuck Glameow. Purloin.
You say, even though I know for a fact we've all been stomped by Mars before.
Oh, I fucking have been rocked by Mars before.
And that's cause of her Purloin, baby! Or not Purloin, her Prugly.
Why? Sableye is just shitting on this gym, and it's kind of great. So I make it a point in this specific build of this gym to try and avoid as many trainer battles as I can. Well, like, there's no point to half of them. So, like, not to mention it's the double battle gym, so if you can make any of the double battles and the single battles, it's just better. So that's what I'm doing right now. One more, there we go. Back this way. Sir, if you wouldn't mind, turn your back on me. Hi, Liza and Tate. You ready to get your shit rocked? Cool. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. Thank you for putting up the sun. All right. Got the crit with a leaf blade. Suck it, Liza and Tate. Dumb hoes. Right, pause. They some dumb hoes. They're also like 11. Bring out the numble. Yeah, it's a numble, it's a numble, it's a numble, it's a numble. You know, guys, why haven't we ever done a co-op of a mystery dungeon game?
Probably.
She might have. It really does seem like a pause suggestion.
I like Mystery Dungeon.
I'm watching Celebi play through Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky.
Of course you are.
Shut up. It's not my fault she wanted to play the game because she loves it and wants her chat to experience it too. I've also previously played Mystery Dungeon games, just not this one. Even though people say it's the best one, actually.
It is.
I beat Mystery Dungeon Blue.
I'd say that's third.
And I made it decently far in Time and Darkness.
Holy shit!
Oh, you should catch that and use it.
But I already have a grass poison type.
Yeah, ditch it, because that's a shiny.
But I don't want to use it.
She'll have to use a Rose Raid instead.
I want to use a Rose Raid.
All I'm saying is, on the sacred rules that you abide by usually, you're supposed to use the shiny if you get it. I was like, how dare you use my words against me? How can Pelipper not learn Dive? God damn it. What? I just got a tentacle so I could use Dive. What? Sorry, Pelagata, you just sit so I can go surfing to get to,
Oh, of course it's a fucking 5% encounter. Why wouldn't it be?
What, Gloom?
No, Absol.
No, Absols are super rare. Back in the day, I thought they were legendary because they were so rare. This was dumb. Nothing like leading with your fire type on the water route.
Oh, wait, I'm not even on the correct route. Where the fuck am I?
Catching that gloom, that's where.
Oh, I'm on 119. I have one more route to go.
I will be right back.
Oh. Water. Oh, fuck. No, is the baby crying? Hmm. No. Baby. No, no. Yeah. I just realized my final team is going to have 3 Pokemon that Mega Evolve. Ugh.
All right. I have returned. The law returns to the land. You're not the law, Manny. You're a suck.
Mm-mm.
Want to eat something? I did solo her with a Pelipper. Not sure if that helps you in any way. It was a Pelipper, God. Look, just because I call the thing Pelagod does not make it good. It's also not my first time using a Pelipper. I definitely used one when I was younger. Because water flying types are actually just so convenient. I mean, that kind of sounds like fun, actually. Is that Earthquake? Hell yeah, it is. That was weird. The game just froze till I clicked back into it. Saving as soon as I beat Archie. Catch a tentacle. Old Rob? Use a Gyarados?
We just started.
Game's great. What are you talking about? I'm having a blast over here. He kicks you in the nuts and goes, ha ha! Let's go meet with Wallace. I think I'm almost on the game. Pause is still working towards it.
I just did the Weather Institute.
Yeah. I am astronomically far compared to Pause, I think. And I'm galaxies away from you. And also, I have to go back downstairs in like 20 minutes anyway, so it gives you guys some time. So I have to go put Charlotte to bed. I got her out of my mom's room, and I convinced both the kids that it was time to go to bed. And then my dad goes, dude, it's only 8:30. I go, yeah, why are you ruining it? And Charlotte's like, but I want to spend time with Papa. I go, then go, but just don't let your sister hear you. I don't care. She's the kid that I just put in bed and she goes to bed. It's the other one I gotta worry about.
You're gonna put an Everstone on that thing.
It's gonna go, your Vigoroth is evolving. Josh will be like, fuck that. And press the B button.
Oh, first try! Holy shit!
Yeah, Slackoff is kind of hell, yeah. If I would have thought of it before I locked in my team, I probably would have used it. Instead, I got this Minun and this Torkoal. I'm not gonna lie to you, Torkoal, been kind of power, actually. I mean, Altaria is a solid flying type for this game. Oh, who's your flyer?
I don't have one.
Oh. That sounds like hell. Oh, but you're in the game where you get to soar, so it's probably fine.
I don't unlock that till way later.
I know, but my point being is, like, having a Pokemon that flies is usually clutch, but, like, you get to soar. It's, like, barely later, yeah.
I unlock it right before the 8th gym.
Yeah. Do you know how often you have to fly before that?
Weather Institute?
You don't have to fly at the Weather Institute.
I just got it at Weather Institute.
No, but we're saying you don't have to fly. Like...
No. No.
Like, I'm not saying can fly pause, I'm saying have to. In other words, something's, like, so far away that you have to fly. The first instance I can think of is the submarine. Also, at least you guys don't have to do Sky Pillar like I do. And I know I signed up for that, but still.
I'll probably accidentally end up there when I'm looking for
Pacific
Sutopolis.
Logtown?
No, when I'm looking for Sutopolis. It's always when I'm looking for Sutopolis. No.
Yes.
No.
Depending on how long Josh still has, yes. Look, Pause, if I'm going to have to do some of the Battle Frontier while we wait for him, you have to do that. It's the least you can do. There's Sandshrew.
Cacnea.
He's already got a shift tree.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't think so.
Let me
Real
look.
talk, Flygon might have. How does that make me a dick? I called it beforehand because Paz said she was going to use fucking Bagon. Also, if that's your favorite dragon, that's an L right there. Flygon's good, but like, that's an L. Yeah, you know what's a cooler dragon? Hydreigon. I mean, I realistically could go get a Salamence right now.
There's Sandshrew, Trapinch, Cacnea, and Baltoy.
Baltoy. God, Waterfall's also...
You can use Baltoy. Claydol.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Psychic Ground type. There's only, like, so bad it could be with those typings. I love knowing these ice puzzles like the back of my hand so I can do them first try every time. Imagine being confused and infatuated. Let's go. Alright, what do you give me? Water Pulse. Yay, nothing like Water Pulse at the 8th gym. Fucking dick.
You're at the 8th gym?
I beat the 8th gym, Pause.
What the fuck? So how come I have to do the Delta episode, but Ryan doesn't have to do anything?
I just said I had to do the Battle Frontier. You clearly didn't listen. And I said I would do the Battle Frontier if Paz did the Delta episode. So there you go, Paz. I do have to do something.
I'm just in Winona right now. I'm not even at Winona. I'm in the gym.
I'm astronomically far ahead of Paz. I'm galaxies ahead of Figleaf. That's what I said. It also doesn't help that this is one of my most played Pokemon games of all fucking time.
Gen 4 is one of my most played. I wouldn't be this far ahead of you in that.
Well, specifically Emerald. Like, Emerald itself is my hours in. It's why, like, when we said we were doing Gen 3, I said I wanted to do Emerald. And then we were like, oh, we're all gonna play different games. And I said, cool, I'll take Emerald. Do you remember when Figleaf and I did that challenge of speedrunning against each other?
Yes.
And we said we were gonna do a speedrun of Emerald?
Yes.
Do you remember who won that?
You.
Yeah. And I'm not the speedrunner. Oh, I literally read the guide like you told me to and did what it said, but I didn't reset for anything. I just said, I'll gain percentage points by just doing this first try. Don't worry, I now have to fight Wally, and I actually might lose to him.
See, I'm gonna have to do the Safari Zone because that's where the Absolite is located.
Damn. Imagine having megas.
I got 3 on my team, and that was by pure coincidence.
Couldn't be me. Hey, Wally, how my ass tastes, bitch. Here's the real problem I'm going to have, is the Elite Four is probably going to eat me. Because my Pokemon are only level 45. And I don't actually have a full-on counter to Sydney. I don't get fairy types like Poz.
I don't even have a fairy type!
Yeah, but you have exposure to those moves.
No, I don't! None of my teammates know or will know a fairy type move!
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is true! My final Pokemon's gonna be a Dusknoir!
I also want to say I just bitched out and taught one of my Pokemon Flash.
Ryan, the only fairy type move I have is Charm!
That's a fairy type move right there.
It's not an attacking one!
It's on the what?
An attacking one?
I mean, get the experience from it, I guess. Also, pause. You know, if I finish, I have to go. That's my punishment. I'd be so fucking upset having to go play Oblivion for hours. You know, Big Leaf, I totally didn't want to do the challenge tomorrow, so I could just sit up here and play Oblivion between rounds. That would be terrible. Huh? Over what? You could also get one of the fossils in the desert.
That is true. You could get a fossil in the desert.
Cradilly. Not Cradilly. Fucking Armaldo.
No,
no, it's the Bug Rock.
But it's good.
Yeah, I like Armaldo a lot. I've just never had the patience to get an Anorith leveled up.
I like him because there was a special episode in Explorers of Sky with him and Wigglytuff.
I mean, I'd honestly say it's actually probably one of my favorite fonts. I really like it. Hey, Luke. Oh, hello. Hello? No, why? What happened? Oh, he loves the Bears. Oh my god. Seth Rollins loves the Bears. Alright, well, hopefully they make a good pick. No, my dad's watching the NFL draft, and fucking Seth Rollins came out. Because, you know, Seth Rollins is an absolute fucking diehard Bears fan. And he's lived through so much pain, and now they actually have a bright light at the end of the tunnel.
There it is! Yippee! Oh no, I was talking about the Absolute.
Yeah. That's my best Seth Rollins impression. Well, shit. Pelipper, it was nice knowing you, but you have to go sit in the box until I'm done with Victory Road, because I need fucking Waterfall. About to have to pull a pause to get rare candies. All because I can't level up my Pelipper in here. Actually, you want to hear the funniest thing about the NFL draft right now? Oh, fuck. The number 2 quarterback prospect going into the draft still has not been drafted. He's the son of an actual I think his dad's a Hall of Famer in football. Like his dad was that good. And everyone had great hopes for this kid. And yeah, he hasn't even gotten drafted yet. It's very funny. Especially because the kid was so cocky coming in. He actually wore sneakers on the first day of like Giants colors. And then the Giants didn't draft him. And everyone's like, and that's what happens when you're cocky.
Don't get cocky unless you're actually got the skills to back it up.
That's the thing is, apparently this kid does. It's just like, he's getting shafted right now. I don't know anything about the kid's college career, but like, apparently he was very good. His teammate was the Heisman this year, which is like the highest honor a player can get in college. What do you mean? What? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck in Victory Road for hours. This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Fuck you, Cena. By the way, I thought of the greatest clapback about why John Cena would be an unsurprising furry today. He has an OnlyFans account. He does. So at one point, as a joke, for I think it was when the movie Ricky Stenicki was coming, he created an OnlyFans account and like he posted videos on there, but it wasn't anything dirty. It was like him talking and shit. It was stupid. But the joke being is that he legitimately has an OnlyFans account.
I remember during an award show, he walked up onto the stage with nothing but the like card covering his area.
Penis.
Yeah, because that was him like promoting his OnlyFans.
Yeah. So he legitimately has one. They actually mentioned it the other day on the Pat McAfee show when he was on there. I forget why they mentioned it, but they did. They just like out of the blue were like, "Oh, you have an OnlyFans account?" Yes, I do. He was like, maybe I should get back to posting on there.
Are you supposed to do Mount Pyre first? I always forget.
Yeah, you have to do Mount Pyre before you can do anything else.
Okay, thank you.
Dude, it's Flygon against the world right now. I just had to do a double battle with Flygon by himself. I have to go put Charlotte to bed in a minute.
That's okay.
If you don't mind me getting rare candies to make sure I can actually fight the league and have a chance, that's fine.
Why wouldn't you just go all the way to get? Oh wait, I was gonna be like, why didn't you go all the way to Gengar? And then I realized we turned off easy evolutions.
He's playing on a totally legitimate Game Boy. Pause.
You also could have gone right to Gengar because it is completely legitimately possible to just get the lowest level Gengar there by just immediately trading back and forth.
Alright, I'm gonna figure this out when I get back. I'm so fucking lost right now. Did I solve it? Well, shit. Alright, I'll be right back.
Bye. Oh no. Fuck yeah, Sea King.
It's old news, bitch. What? What? I was not. I was watching the announcement video of Has Been Helluva on Prime. I didn't see the announcement video, and it's funny because Charlie's all excited. She's doing like a little promo video, and then just Blitz falls out of the sky, and she's like, "Hi, who are you?" And he's like, "Oh, Blitz." The O is silent, and then he goes on this whole spiel about how like, she's like, "Oh yeah, I was announcing this," and he goes, "That's great and all, but I'm here to talk about the only Hell show that matters." Because not only is it coming out on Prime, it's also going to still be on YouTube. I didn't think you had to do this much bullshit to get out of this place. But it has been a while. Yeah, it gets given to you by Wally's family as soon as you leave Norman's gym. They didn't? Because every time I've left that gym, they've given it to me. Alright, now to do this because it's, I think, the only way I can actually attempt to beat this game. I realize I never turned that on. Oops. Just take a seat, Steve. Oop. I see you brought your own. Let me Google one thing. What is Wallace's levels in Pokemon Emerald? Cool, so I'm just gonna go with that. It'll be fine. Next spot. Get a random one that can.
The noon.
I was gonna say, go get a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon!
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it's the ultimate HM user in this generation, because it learns Rock Smash,
Strength.
Strength, Surf. I think it also can learn Waterfall.
Dive.
It might be able to learn Dive. I don't know about that one. It can learn most of the required HMs in this game, and it's really funny.
If it was determined enough, it would know how to use Fly, but Pokemon Company are cowards.
It just would use its Tanuki tail to fly. Like this shit's Super Mario. Yep, that is correct. You want to really make your game wonky? Teach your Blaziken how to use Surf in PKX. It'd be really funny, though.
I technically, to prevent myself from getting soft locked, did the randomizer thing where every one of my Pokemon can learn every HM. So I was thinking it would be really funny if I taught Absol Fly because its Mega Evolution gets wings.
I did not do that, and I taught my Pokemon HMs as was required.
Yeah, because it was only as we were starting I was like, oh fuck, I don't have a Fly Pokemon. I'm kind of forced to have a Surf Pokemon because my starter is the Water type.
Good. Hell yeah, Pelagod, bro.
Oh!
Las Manos. Alright. One Elite Four down. Only one casualty. And I mean, I fucked that one a little bit myself, so...
For Wallace, lead with your Minun, coward.
What does he lead with?
I don't know, but you're leading with an electric type.
Well, plus, he's also mostly a water user. My Sceptile or my Minun will fucking be fine.
That's why I said lead with your Minun.
I mean, just like how I'm leading with Sableye against Phoebe.
I just think it would be funny for you to sweep Wallace with a Minun.
It would be funny if I knew how to use Thunderbolt.
Do you have discharge?
No.
How did I get discharge?
Because you're in Gen 6 and I'm in Gen 3. Discharge didn't come out until Gen 4 at least. Wingo can't, but if you evolve it, it does. I know this because my Pelipper knows how to use Surf. Next is Glacia. I knew she led on Celio. Glalie. How do your nuts feel? We should get you the shirt that the Miz had for years. So the Miz had a shirt that went around for a while, and I don't know why they did this. It was a stupid fucking bit that like people laughed at. So WWE was like, "Let's give Miz a T-shirt." The shirt literally just said, "I have big nuts. I really do."
Funny.
Leading that thing is WWE was like, "People think balls are funny. We're gonna give Miz a shirt that says he's got big balls." And so then he'd come out and he'd do this really stupid looking taunt where he'd like squat and hang both of his hands down by his knees in like in a cupping motion and act like he was cupping his giant balls. And then even better is his wife came out with him once and somebody made fun of his small balls and she goes, "My husband has huge balls." Because also, pause if you didn't know, Mrs. Wife is French Canadian. Emphasis on the French part. She is a very French Canadian. And she had to go out there on public fucking national television and say her husband had huge balls. Alright, Drake's down. I'm gonna make Pauz's day. Actually, you know what I think he leads with? I'm gonna next level this. I think he leads with fucking Ludicolo.
See, I was thinking Ludicolo, but I didn't know.
Well, let's find out. I'm battling him right now.
I know he has a Ludicolo.
He leads with Wailord. Big Leaf is right. He's allowed to be right once.
A broken clock right twice a day at least.
Stop reading my mind, Pause. Stop reading my mind, Pause. We're bullying the poor man and he's already down.
I'm sorry, Big Leaf. I love you, my friend.
You remember how he said he's been kicked in the nuts repeatedly in this game? You just danced on the poor man's balls.
I was the paper queen where you turn the paper over and I was just the one holding the gun.
I have beaten Wallace. Your move, Kaiba. Now everyone will let you catch a look at this fucking peak team that I beat the Elite Four with. Minun, Stabile, Sceptile.
Wait, did you already beat him?
Pelipper.
What the fuck?
Flygon. And finally, the GOAT, Torkoal.
Beat him!
Huh?
I didn't even know. I was like, I thought, oh, it'll take like 2 minutes at least. No!
Hey, pause. My team has 2 counters to water types.
So?
When I lost those, I went into Flygon and used Fly on the Ludicolo. Also, you remember how I told you before that the speed up on the GBA fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absurd. Let's go do the Battle Frontier. So I'm going to do a little bit of the Battle Frontier, but I'm not going to promise doing a whole lot. Because, you know what the problem is? As much as I love the Battle Frontier, you also have to do it like 1,000,000 times in order to fucking do anything.
I mean, technically, so did I. I did one gym. You did more progress than I did.
I'm gonna go straight to the battle dome, and I'm gonna do at least one or two of the battle. That's what I'll do.
Of course, that's only 2 people on my team who can learn Dark Pulse are physical attackers. Basically.
Sounds dope. Fire, water, and grass. Let's just fucking rock that and see how we do.
Yeah.
Opponent is alright. He led with a Bagon. Woo! Clapped his cheeks, boy. Hey, Tommy. Oh, bro, you were gonna get shit on by Pelipper again. Guys, Pelipper's a cheat code. In case you didn't know. Well, if I lose to free Wi-Fi, then it's all worth it. I shit you not, I've brought the same 2 Pokemon in every one of these battles, and I'm gonna keep doing that because everybody just keeps fucking being weak to Pelipper and Sceptile. Alright, I'm all the way to the finals. And this time I will bring Quincy because there's a lot of flying types. I lost in the finals.
To
how
a
late do you
cast
guys wanna
form. To a cast
Yeah, I lost to a
form.
cast form. So how late do you guys want to go? Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I'll be good. Alright,
He was ready for the best thing in existence. It's called Discharge against 5 grunts.
Hey, pause.
Yay.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Pause, did you see that powerful duo?
What?
Did you see the powerful duo I just brought?
I know that one of them is mine, and I didn't see what the second one was.
It was Sableye. Brought him back! Fuck. No, I lost to a fucking Totodile. Rip my hole, I guess. Alright, I have closed my game. I mean, you two can keep going if you really want. I'm gonna chill.
I mean, if I keep going, then I'll get way too far ahead.
Okay, Josh, why don't you try and catch up to her and get 6 badges? I'll sit and torment you. Stream Minecraft, I'll raid you. Like Magic the Gathering, because you're on Moto right now? I was logging in right now so I can get ready for the tomorrow. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, hey, Puz. Before you go to bed, can I show you something?
Sure.
You remember how I was showing you my Oblivion game earlier?
Yeah.
I want to show you my character.
Okay. In Fig Leaf, I'm pulling up Anorith's level up moveset. It learns Rock Blast at 55. It burns Ancient Power at 37. Oh,
It also learns Rock Blast at some point.
That's literally what I just said.
Oh. Sucks to suck, I don't know.
Oh my god, so don't evolve it. Because if you don't evolve it, it learns Rock Blast at 55. If you evolve it, it learns Rock Blast at 64.
Pause, look at me.
One sec. Why?
Because the sliders let me do it. Look at me with my
Just
purple
because you
stripes.
can doesn't mean you should.
Josh and I were dying at the fact that I could be like this.
I thought it was. I thought it was pretty good.
It's pretty funny. I'm a cutlass wielding fucking assassin who happens to be an acid green lion or tiger. Like, it's kind of fucking awesome.
It's about I'm literally thinking of just like changing it so it learns Rock Slide.
Is it bad that I was tempted to tell you just to power level your entire team to 100 and see what happens?
No. I did that last time. No.
We both did that last time.
I did that last time. Anyway,
Let me sell some cards. We both did that last time.